Hey everybody, here's a commercial grade ice machine that somebody gave my dad more or less for free. And here's the thing that's going on with it. It does not work. It does absolutely nothing. No compressor, no fans, nothing. This is a Cornelius model XAC 530. Runs on 115 volts single phase. And just as I mentioned, doing absolutely nothing. It gets power. I mean, it's getting power, but there's nothing. I mean, this thing is not doing anything at all. So I was curious if you guys would have any sort of idea why this thing would not be working, because my dad, he bought a filter, a hose, all that sort of stuff for this thing. Plumbed it all up and everything, plugged it in, and found out this thing does not work. The good thing is he didn't have to spend any money on the ice machine itself, but he did spend some money on the filter and everything else, and he would like to see this thing work. So I don't know if any of my viewers were into refrigeration or any of that kind of stuff. Not really sure what to check on this thing. Now obviously it's plugged in right now, so I'm not touching anything. But I believe there's a possibility that it could be this circuit board here, the control board, because this thing is doing absolutely nothing at all. I mean, it could be a variety of things. It could be the power supply on the circuit board not giving DC power to the controls, or it could be something on the high voltage side. Not really sure. Just wanted to give you guys a little overview here. Now this button right here is actually a cleaning for a cleaning cycle. Got two capacitors over here. I mean, visualize, they look just fine, no bulging or nothing like that. One of them's for the compressor and the other one is for something else, not really sure. But there's just a good overall view of the circuit board. Get you a good focus here. Not exactly sure how old this machine is. It can't be too old. I mean, it does like there's been a good bit of use on it, but this thing can't be more than probably 10 years old, 15 years old at the most. There's the ice box. Let you get a view from in here. More or less it dumps ice down into to the ice chest and everything, and I believe it actually blows cold air into here to keep the ice cold for a certain amount of time. But anyways, here's some more information on this sticker here. That'll get you a good focus so you can read this. Again, this is a model XAC 530, and it tells you the refrigerant pressures, the input voltage, again single phase 115 volts. It tells you how many ounces of refrigerant takes, 25 ounces, refrigerant 404A. It tells you some information about the compressor, motors, and everything else. But yeah, this is a pretty strange one that we cannot seem to figure out. So anyways, if you guys have any idea on what could possibly be causing the problem with this thing, feel free to leave a comment. Now you notice the power switch is set to on, but this thing does not do anything. Now obviously it probably shouldn't when there's no water hooked to it, but got a hose over here, and this hose was actually hooked up to it during testing. And of course, with the water hooked up and everything, still not getting anything. So anyways, if you have any ideas, feel free to leave a comment. Thanks.